feels so good to get on the other side of it. Who said? Who said this ain't gonna go? Who said it ain't gonna go? It's on us. That's the kind of football game that gives you a chance to win against anybody, no matter where you play or who they are, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's
we were expected to win today. We came into this week ready to win. Period. Point blank, bro. We have to have that expectation every week. We got to be our best, and we got a chance. But come in this week, week after, do everything we can do to be ready and be at our best. I love y'all, man. Let's keep working. Gang on me. Gang on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gang! Every time we come out to play on Sundays, we expect to win, and today we did. Hasn't been exactly the results we've wanted, but just about staying the course and continuing to
I just want to be ball conscious in coverage, just in case he tried to check it down and I could really make a splash tackle or even a pass deflection, but they got their hands up or whatever, caught to hit him as he was going in. I looked at it. I just had to go cash in.
So before we get started, I just wanted to take a second to thank you, Raider Nation, for all the support. This channel is growing extremely fast, and that's all because of you. Every like, every comment, every sub, it really means the world to us. Raider Nation, y'all the most passionate fan base in football, and together we're building something real here. So let's keep it rolling. Yo, what's good, Raider Nation? We got a fucking dubski, baby. We're back in the win column, beating the Titans 20-10 in week 6. It wasn't always pretty, but a win's a win, and today we're breaking down the good, the bad, and the ugly from this game. Full of stats, takeaways, and what it means going forward. Let's fucking get into it. Alright, so we're starting off with the good, because for once, Raider Nation, there's a lot to like. The defense's domination is one of them. The defense showed out 6 total sacks, 3 takeaways, and they held the Titans scoreless in the first half. Now that's dominance, baby. Maxx Crosby was wrecking everything in sight. And Devin, my man, was playing with his hair on fire. 9 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, and a forced fumble. Dude was fucking everywhere. The Raiders pressured Cam Ward on 36% of his dropbacks, the highest rate this season. And that's how you dictate a game, baby. We played a lot of opportunistic football too. For once, we saw complementary football. The defense forced turnovers and the offense actually capitalized. Tyree Wilson recovered a fumble at the 2-yard line and Ashton Jeanty punched that shit in. Easy money, baby. That's how you win games. We actually had balanced offense too. Now the offense wasn't explosive, but it was balanced. Geno went 17 for 23, 174 yards and a tutty. He did have 1 pick though. Jeanty added 75 on the ground and a TD. They moved the ball methodically, controlled the clock, and avoided big mistakes for the most part. Alright, let's get into the bad. Let's keep it real. Not everything was sunshine and silver out there. We got a lot of work to do still. Geno's interceptions and conservative plays. Geno threw another pick and his passing game still feels restricted. The play calling is safe, a little too safe for my liking. There's no deep ball threat, no stretch plays, just short completions and hope for yards after the catch. We still got a lot of missed chances in the red zone. The Raiders had a few drives stall out again. The red zone efficiency is not where we want it to be. And when both teams are combining for just 2.3 yards of play in the first half, that tells you how ugly it really was. And we're missing Brock Bowers a lot, y'all. And let's be honest, the Raiders offense misses Brock Bowers bad. Without him, the Raiders lose their mismatch factor. Nobody else on the roster can stretch defenses like the way he does. And now for the ugly, because we call it like it is. The Titans flat out imploded, bro. Let's be honest. Cam Ward went 26 for 38 and 222 yards, but he threw a pick and lost 2 fumbles. That Raiders pass rush had him running for his life. 6 sacks, multiple hits, and the man never got comfortable. Tennessee's offense was a disaster from start to finish. There was late game drift as well. Even with all that, the Raiders let them hang around. The Titans scored late to make it 20-10, but luckily Devin and the defense shut the door with another turnover. It was a complete game defensively, but the offense has to finish stronger if they want to stack some wins. So my final thoughts. So overall, this was one of the Raiders' cleaner games all season. The defense carried the load, special teams did their thing, and Geno did just enough to avoid disaster. If this team can find a way to mix that same defensive energy with a more confident offense, they can actually turn this around. The final score, 20. The final score one more again was Raiders 20, Titans 10. And that's a win, baby. Drop your comments below. Who was your MVP? Was it Devin White, Maxx Crosby, or maybe it was the whole defense? So let's talk about it. Smash that like button, sub if you're new, and I'll catch y'all later for the next update. This is the Raider Reality Check, baby, where we don't sugarcoat shit. We keep it a $110 all the time. It's X-Ray signing off, y'all.